Material Adventure Quest.
Good day, everyone! Today, you are going on a journey to discover the properties of materials. Are you ready? Let's begin. We will need a treasure map, a flashlight, keys, rocks, wooden blocks, nuts and bolts, cotton balls, stuffed toys, clean socks, balls of yarn, mirrors, drinking glasses, old CDs, polished coins, scrunchies, balloons, rubber bands, garters, notebook, and pen. Divide yourselves into 8 groups with 4 to 5 members. Each group will have a treasure map activity card. This map will guide you to different stations around the classroom, laboratory, or another designated area in your school. At each station, you will find guide questions or tasks related to the properties and characteristics of solid materials. As you visit each station, observe the materials and answer the guide questions. Our first stop is the hard station. Look at the objects provided. You need to observe each object closely and then answer the questions that follow to be able to move on to the next challenge. The guide questions for the hard station are: how does it feel when you touch it? Why do you think this object is hard? Can you think of something at home that is also hard? Try to scratch or bend each object. What happens? It's time for the soft station. Observe the cotton balls, stuffed toys, clean socks, and balls of yarn in front of you. Then answer these questions. Why is this object soft? How does it feel when you touch it? Try to squeeze or pinch each object. What happens? Is it useful for an object to be soft? Why or why not? Great job, adventurers! Now it's time for the shiny station. What shiny objects can you find in front of you?
We have drinking glasses, old CDs, mirror, and coins.
Your task is to describe the characteristics of the shiny materials and answer the questions. What makes this object shiny? How does the shiny surface affect the object? Feel the surface of each object. Are they rough or smooth? Focus a flashlight on each object. Do they reflect the light? Is it useful for an object to be shiny? Why or why not? Now, let's move on to the stretchable station. We have here scrunchies, a balloon, rubber bands, and garters. We're going to find out what makes these objects stretch. We're going to answer the questions. What makes an object stretch? What other objects can you think of that are also stretchable? Stretch each object. Does it snap or break? Do the objects change their size or shape after you stretch them? Once you have completed all of the stations, you can start filling out this chart. Let's now answer the following questions. What property was tested in each station? What did you learn about the different properties of solids? Describe each. How can knowing the properties of materials become useful in your daily life? I hope you learned a lot from this activity. See you in the next one.